Good morning, teacher and classmates. We are the group number 5 and we're going to talk about Toefl reading section. The first section of the Toefl tests your ability to read and answer questions about passages or readings. It contains 3 passages and each passage is followed by 12 to 14 questions for a total of 39 questions. The passages are generally from 600 to 700 words long. You have 60 minutes in which to finish this section. Skills that are tested in this section include the abilities to scan for details, use context clues, draw inferences, and recognize coherence. The passages cover a wide of topics like science, history, art, social science, and biography. Passages may employ various patterns of organization and development. For example, cause and effect, comparison and contrast, definition, classification, and analysis. The vocabulary used in the reading section is sophisticated. Some specialized vocabulary is glossed. In other words, it is marked with a blue underline and you can get a definition by clicking on the word or phrase. Thank you.
Also, most of the questions in the reading section are multiple choice questions. Here we have the main types. The first one is detailed questions. These ask you to locate and identify specific information in the passage. They generally focus on the what, who, when, where, and why. The next is negative questions. This asks which of the answer choices is not true according to the information in the passage or is not mentioned in the passage. Here we can see the next example. In this passage, the author does not provide a specific example of. The next one is vocabulary questions. This asks you to identify the meaning of a word or to identify the meaning of a phrase used in the passage. The next is inference questions. This asks you to draw conclusions based on information in the passage. Questions of this type will often contain words like imply, suggest, or infer in the question prompt. And the last one is questions about the author purpose. This asks you why the author uses a certain word or a certain detail or example in the passage.
Okay, now I am going to talk about other kinds of multiple choice questions. We have a question about the author methods. This asks you to describe how the author explained or accomplished something in the passage. What information author include? Besides, we have questions about the author attitude. We have the opinion of the author. You can see the example. This asks you how the author feels about a certain issue, idea, or person that is mentioned in the passage. Then we have the sentence restatement simplification question. This asks which choose best restatement as summarize the information in a sentence from the passage. You can see the example. But in the answer, incorrect answer choose omit important information or change the meaning of the original sentence in an important way. And finally, we have the reference question. This asks what word, a pronoun, or other reference word refers to. You can see the example.
Second to last, we have the sentence addition question. In this part, we're going to have a paragraph and we're going to have 4 black squares and a sentence that is not in the passage. We have to look for the correct place and we have just to click on the black square to put it. At the final, we have complete the summary or another activity that I'm going to explain later. Complete the summary. We are going to gain 2 points, and this is about six choices, and we have just to pick up 3 of them. And complete the chart is the last question, so that can be the another option. So we are going to gain 3 or 4 points. It depends of the choices that they are going to give us, and we have a chart, and we have to fill it up with characteristics, examples, or concept. It depends on the passage. And here we have our references. Thank you.